Hello, welcome back to this abomination of a game. I mean, it's not an abomination, but it's not good. I mean, in the context of MMA games, this is bad. Basically as bad as it gets. I mean, the only thing worse is Bellator MMA Onslaught. And that's not a hard thing to pass, quality-wise. Oh, we'll find. Hey, fucking Street Beefs are making a video game. I'll see how that. When that drops, I'll give it a go. See how it is. Oh, it can't be worse. Well, actually, it can be worse, but well, if it's better than Bellator MMA, then maybe we've got something going there. Okay, where are we going here? Korea, yeah. Oh yeah. Dicklock Bresnias, yep. The YouTube channel. What's up, man? I'm good. Hopefully you're all good. And I forgot they fucking... Man, you know the one thing about this game that I don't... You can't even turn the music off properly. You can turn the music off, like... You can technically turn it off in the menus, but in the game, like in the career mode, it's forced on. It's so stupid. I actually avoided Content ID on the last stream. Somehow. I guess I was quick enough on the turning it down thing. Who beach? What do you mean? Oh my god, they play this shit in the fucking career as well, in the menus. Kiss my ass, EA. Like, I can't even turn it off. If I go here, hold on. Settings, audio. You can't turn it off. Why? Oh, actually. Haha! There is a way. I have to turn it on in the game, but hey, that works for now. It's better than music, so... awards. I have awards. What did I get? I got nothing. Oh, the Ultimate Fire. Oh, sorry. No, I don't know who he is. I don't know anyone from Street Beefs. I don't really watch it. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Attributes. Oh, look at that. Look at all those points that mean nothing. Okay, let's up the power. There you go, 95, that's what I want. Punch speed. Let's do this, there we go. This is kind of like Undisputed, actually. This stat selection. Just too bad, to be honest. There you go. We good? Okay. I'm just going to leave the volume off until we get into the fight, because the music, I can't be arsed with it. Let's... Where do we get to a fight? Hello? Why the hell? Media Center. Ooh, what's this? Is this where you get to watch the... Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Well, he's meant to look like Lesnar and Diaz, kind of. Right, can I get a fight, please? Where do I get a fight? Oh, Advanced to Training X, okay. Yeah, kind of. Okay, Defending Submission 2. Wow, this is so difficult, bro. I actually really like the gloves that they have here, to be honest. The MMA gloves that aren't exactly the same as you get in the cage. What's up, Mark? Okay. Better control system for the grappling. I'll turn the volume up when I'm done with the training. Yeah, UFC 1. Yeah. Questionable life decisions have led me to this moment. I can't believe you can't turn the music off in this game. How fucking stupid is that? How stupid is that? How do you make a game in which you can lower the volume but not turn it off? That is mind-boggling. And then again, EA were on something when they made this game, so... Oh, sorry. Came out too quick. Hey, not my fault. Well, it is kind of my fault, but still. Probably shouldn't have been put in combat that quick. Well, the game should not have registered it, I don't think, so quick. Nice. Enjoy, bro. Game's a classic. I mean, it's not even a classic as in it's so old. It's just... That's how good it is. Ah, okay. Alright. What else we got to do? Oh, I earned points. Lovely. I don't really. Okay, you get more points from fighting than you do training. Well, my power's maxed out on my right hand, which means nothing on this game. Power is completely useless. I mean, you might as well just hope you get lucky with rocks, with random, with luck, really. Okay, let's advance to the fight. Aldo Mendez, alright, like the legit cut. Oh, Lesnar and Coleman. Lesnar is so pale on this game for some reason. Okay. I would turn the music up, but I have to wait. Give me a few seconds. Not the music, the volume. I mean, I've got it up on my Elgato, but I have to wait to turn it up in the game. The things I have to do is get okay, right? Audio. There we go. It's stuck on broadcast for some reason, but hey. Oh yeah, suck limb. EA MMA is not awful. It's quite basic though. Honestly, the only reason I want to do this career mode is because of the videos you get sent by the fighters. Literally the only reason. It's the only interesting thing about this career mode. Okay. Kill. Oh, fuck you. This has gone well. Alright. Kill this motherfucker. You're best not to. It's terrible. Now, lighting-wise, it's not awful. But, yeah, I don't know. I always thought 2 did a good job of that as well. Man, they all parry and shit. Ugh. Ugh. Everyone has, well, not everyone has the same stance, but a lot of it looks like everyone has the same stance. Well, different EA team, although they took a ton of animations from EA MMA. This was Vancouver. Tiburon, I think, did EA MMA. I know, and UFC 3 still has issues. But by far, of all the EA games, you want to play 3. Unless this game is literally peanuts, don't ever buy it. Can't play online anymore, which was terrible anyway, because people just exploited the fuck out of everything. Thank you. You know, that looks like an EA MMA animation, but I can't be sure. Do you want honest, damage on this game is... It's not it's like an early version of the common multiplier, but it feels well, it is random. There is randomness to it. Let's see if we can... No, there you go. Oh, that was added in a patch, I believe. EA MMA has a good... yeah, roster indeed. Yeah, striker. Yeah, but that's, you know, the reason they don't have that in the new games is obviously because of Reebok, right? I don't mind. I just like the videos in the career mode. That's literally the only reason I play it. And they're not even well acted. I just like them because they're interesting, I guess. What's up, Marsh? But fuck this AI, dude. It's so annoying. It's not quite... Actually, it might be worse than UFC 2 because of how this game feels. Ugh. You can't... Even if you want to try and cheese them for a joke to see if it works, you can't even cheese them because I'll parry everything. And then they'll die back into guard. I don't understand this AI logic. It makes no sense to me. I mean, there's no reason not to spam Gabs. There's just no... There isn't a reason. Why would you even give me advice? Who thought this game was good? Yeah, that's nice-ish. But it's quite basic. Oh my god. Like, look how big that denial window is. If it was smaller, if it was skill-based, it wouldn't be too bad, actually. Oh, man. By the way, this game has ground sways. Oh, don't worry, man. I'm sorry. I've had some family pass away recently as well. It's not a fun time. I hope you're alright, man. And your family. Never worry about missing any of my videos. And especially in a situation like that. No apology needed, my friend. Yeah. Like, this doesn't... Oh, why the fuck? Who put parries in this game, you shit fuck? Like, that is the dumbest. The window is massive. Here we are. Here we go. Yep. Death Rock. Death Rock. And he doesn't even jump on me. What the fuck? This AI is dumb. Yeah. Like, the window is massive. And there's no... Ugh. The window is... It's not even a good arcade game. What the fuck? I know. It's completely awful. I just don't understand who thought the parries were a good idea. Alright, cool, man. This game feels awful. Oh, fuck you. Yes. I don't want to, actually, but I do. I don't understand, like, who put the parries in either game, man. I never played Supreme MMA. I want to. They're not actually a copy. They are slightly different, except they are just as OP. In fact, I'd say they're more OP almost. Maybe. Don't really matter, does it? They're both shit. The parries. I mean, jazz hands were a thing in UFC 3 online. Oh, EA MMA online. Oh yeah, the strikes were broken. The strike count. Yeah, true. I wouldn't mind parrying if it was like a perfect block from Mortal Kombat, like a 3-frame window or a 6-frame window, where you tap the block button. If you do it, it has a pure deflect and then like just deflection. It just puts the strike off course, and there's no counter window or anything. Maybe a slightly increased takedown window, but that's it. Nothing like super big. That would feel realistic to me and balanced. My god, this game is so shit. Yeah, that is a shame. All they do is parry because they're shit. The AI is terrible. Oh yeah. EA MMA is a far better game than this. If I had to rank them, it'd be Undisputed 3, EA UFC 3, EA MMA as my top 3. Maybe up. No, I think EA MMA is just it's better than 2009 Undisputed. Yeah, no Dr. Stoppages because they think it wouldn't be good in a game like this. They think it would be frustrating to players if it was stopped. Because EA apparently a sim mode. Just no, they don't want to do that. Well, they haven't actually explicitly stated that. What's up, man? What's up, Max? Just that would be the easy answer. Maybe just turn it off on ranked and that's it. You know? Ugh. This game is wank. Look, if anyone enjoys this, more power to you, but I really don't understand how the fuck you can enjoy this. Now the AI doesn't know what to fucking do. Yeah, exactly. EA Undisputed 3 had an ability to take them away if you want to do competitive games and equalize stats as well if you wanted that. Because EA, Ukes actually understood that all players wanted to play. Players want to play in their own way. EA like, nope, you're playing our way, and if you don't like that, fuck you. Too bad. It is fun. It's a shame that AI isn't harder, to be honest. But they can. I mean, they're still dangerous. This is the greatest striking of all time. I grew up with that game as well. I still think it's pretty good. I mean, especially for the time. The only problem was it was a bit stiff, and that was purely because you sort of had to stand still while throwing strikes in most ranges. If it had 2010-esque striking, it would have been really good. And I'm not talking about... Well, yeah, I'm just talking about the way they moved and stuff. To be honest, Undisputed 3 was the perfection of that formula. There you go. Oh yeah, if they hit you, it takes away your combo multiplier. Damage, basically. Kind of. Like, even if it's a glancing shot. Yeah, you can play with Shaq. Skyscrape as well. Mask. Oh, man. This game is bad. Never play it. It is not worth the money. Punk ass. Yeah, that's it. Punk ass. Oh, man. I feel bad for Joe and Mike that had to commentate while looking at this game. I mean, holy shit. Imagine being a guy like Rogan and watching this game. Oh. I know. I think I was about like... Yeah. I think... Didn't that game come out in late 2008? It could have been 09. Early... It probably was... I think it was early 09, actually. I played it when I was about 8, 9, 10. I doubt that. How do we get out? Oh, yeah. Just click the stick, right? Same animation since the MMA for the clinch entry. Although they changed the single collar clinch entry. I know. Oh my god. Ah! Why? The parries suck so much fucking ass. I don't understand what went through their fucking mind making this game. I really don't. I don't. How? How? You know, you have to actively try to make a game this bad. An MMA game this bad, anyway. This game is... no. It's essentially a worse version of the one from EA MMA. This is a perfect example of Flash, of style over substance. And it's not even that stylish, to be honest. It's ugly. Oh my god. I really want to chop his hands off so we can't do that anymore. The denial windows were massive, which is a shame. WFA doesn't exist anymore. Look at this. Well, you can't jazz hands as much. Wow. Yeah, well, I mean, that would be... I don't know. Bro, I just... Look, you can just sit here. There you go, when he goes to the head eventually. Ugh. He's just... There's literally no stop... Well, a little bit of stopping power, but it's based on hit animations. Fuck you! I hate that shit, EA! Oh my god! How did you make this game? It's so unbelievably bad. I mean, this is... But hey, it's got ground swires, which actually, I'm pretty sure they don't do anything. Well, Supremacy MMA is the closest thing to that. Just let me choke you out. Yeah. I mean, he's trying to get out. I'm not letting him, though. This game is so bad. So bad! I would rather play Supremacy MMA than this game. And I'm not kidding. I would rather... I already know that's a better game, because it's made by the same people who made Spartacus Legends, which was, again, kind of dumb fun. Kind of good, actually. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was fun-ish. I mean, it can't be worse, to be honest. Return to gym, yes. When I get a chance, I'm going to try and pick up Supremacy MMA, and I'm going to play that shit. And I'm going to play it and enjoy it. Well, they can't because they don't have the engine. EA don't have the engine, and if EA
What's happening, kid? Is the notorious Conor McGregor. I hear you.
What's up, Conor?
I just want to wish you all the best.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Hi, I'm Forrest Griffin, and
Fucking hell.
By submission.
Whoa!
You made that guy say, I don't want to be here.
I won by submission?
Tap, I quit. Please stop. Awesome.
Alright, no problem, Dragon Ball.
Dude, you're on a roll. Hard to come by in the UFC. Keep up the good work. Keep training hard. Always.
This is what I play this career mode for. Costas Philippou. Costas Philippou? Costas Philippou. Nobody even knows who that guy is. And I love me some Costas Philippou, but yeah, that was a banger of a line. Where's the settings? I want to turn this music off, please. Oh man, look at EA. They don't let you turn the music off. You have to turn the whole game down because it's EA and EA gonna EA. Anyway, what are we doing here? Let's train. Stephen Dill. Okay. The double jump. That's what the fuck he wants. Can I train, please? Let me train, please. There you go. Work on my Hesley. Wow. What the fuck? I know this stick is broken-ish, but okay. That is some extremely high-level wrestling right there. That'd be cool, but I don't know if that's really possible. Okay. I like Tim Boach. We'll have to see. I mean, that was, you know, a massive fight for England. This one is too, you know, to an extent. Not possible because Ukes, they don't have the UFC license. EA will just... EA... Guys, you got to understand, unless EA have the Ukes engine, they cannot remake Undisputed 3. Unless they, like, if they don't have the engine or the source code. And even if they did and they wanted to make Undisputed in their own engine, it would just turn out to be this. Or not this, but, you know, UFC... It would basically turn out to be UFC 4/5 under their own, you know, under the Undisputed name. It wouldn't be... It wouldn't be Undisputed in any real way at all. Let's go back to striking. This game, dude. It's so bad. If I ever get to talk to those developers, I need to ask them. What the fuck were they thinking with this game? Well, I don't think it'll come anytime soon, but it'd be nice if it did. Don't hold out hope for that, but, you know, who knows. It would taint the name, I think, of the series. Do you know, Ukes actually never... You know, Ukes didn't get a fair shake with that third game, because THQ, you were running out of money. The game was kind of rushed a little bit. And, you know, they just couldn't do much. You know, they couldn't give many real launch or post-launch support. Well, here's my idea. The Lions Brewery is a sponsor thing that somebody made up for which is fucking awesome. Someone came on my Discord and posted for Universe Mode that they want to sponsor it, which is awesome. You know, yeah, it's obviously in Universe, but it's pretty cool anyway. Bro, they have a drill about muscling your opponent. Are you kidding me? In this game. I have to... What is the point? A minute of this? Kiss my ass. I mean, what am I doing wrong here? Well, I would like, if Ukes made a Bellator game, they could co-promote with Ryzen. Or, well, you know, Bellator co-promotes with Ryzen. You could probably get Ryzen in there in the game, maybe. AKA Pride 2.0. Look at this locomotion in the clinch. The same thing. I've played Bellator and May Onslaught. It's worse, but that game is so obviously low budget, you know. It's designed to be a fighting game. Or to be inspired by one. It's not even a good fighting game. Oh, I have to push him to the clinch. Okay. I'm thick. Bro, what? Not only... Okay, 1 second. Quickest clinch drill ever. I'll take that. This game is so fucked. Alright, let's get some moves. What do we got here? Kicks. Do I want any? Not really. Punches, please. Power strikes, forget them. They suck. Well, power hooks are terrible in this game. T-Rex hooks, they were called. Useless. I'll take a power straight. 100 points. And I can't even upgrade it. Okay, thanks. This game is so bad. Elbow hook. Okay. You made it, yeah. To this piece of shit. Welcome, friend. Where's my stamina? Stamina. I don't, but I don't really. I mean, honestly, the stats in this game aren't really worth. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you have 100 power or 70 power. Yeah, you might have a better chance of getting a random rock, but that's about it. Where the fuck is the stamina? Where are you? Hello. Where you at? There we are. Up that shit to the max. There we go. Yeah, you see. I don't even know why they have health stats. It means nothing. Literally nothing on this game. Ugh. Wow, Costas Philippou versus Anderson Silva. Blimey. Colour be surprised. That's gonna be a banger. I'm excited. I think Felder's gonna win. I think he's gonna win by UD. Hopefully. Lawler's model in this game is weird. It's not quite Lawler as he actually was at the time. I like Felder a lot. He's awesome. Yeah. Also, everyone abused leg kicks online because they were they hit stunned everything. They stun locked you basically. They disrupted every strike. So it's like, look, watch. See? If you actually land one, look at this bullshit. This game sucks ass. But hey, it is at least more responsive. Yeah, I don't. UFC 3 was weird. It actually went backwards presentation-wise. The tail of the tape is incorrect. It doesn't show you the card. I don't know. EA don't really care in terms of building a universe in the in the career mode. They just like, yeah, whatever. What you fight? It's all about you. Which I understand. Obviously, you know, the player comes first, but you know, it makes it feel like a cooler career mode if there's more to it. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about career mode. Oh my god, this AI is shit. Third best MMA game. Would it be? It would be Undisputed 2010. It's the third best, but that game was entirely ruined by the shitty grappling auto block. Dumbest decision Ukes have ever made. I have no idea why they put that in the game. I mean, that was bad. Otherwise, it was a good game. I hope there's a bit more natural sounding. Why am I... Man. This game sucks. I somehow do... Oh, I don't fucking know. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh yeah. Uppercut completely misses. Just submit the fucker. You had control over Well, you had control over transitions, but the game would essentially block. It would automatically block the transition, like often at least 3 times, at least twice. I believe unless you had a crazy stat advantage, it would always auto block. At least FIFA is a better game. Okay, no, don't quit, hold on. UFC 1, lads. Career mode in general, like you do the online thing. I don't really like football either, but I'd still play it. Better game than Undisputed. Holy shit, shut up, music. I don't think it's boring. I think it's different. It's because it's only, you know, they can you know, oftentimes you get, you know, no goals scored. No goals scored. You can be one of those which is
I just saw you. That was absolutely awesome, man. Just keep it up. Talk to you soon. Bro, I saw that last fight. That sub was sweet. I never seen.
When he said talk to you soon, he really did talk to me soon.
Hi, I'm Forrest Griffin, and that's an incredible winning streak. I've never done anything like that. You, therefore, are better than me. Congratulations.
I like me. I like me some fucking. Turned into music off is gonna get me done forever. It's something with a rapper in it. I do love me some Forrest Griffin. Okay. Yuri Ribeiro. If we're gonna go with a Brazilian name in customs, I don't know if it is or not. Alright, who we got? Why am I fighting on the undercard 7 fights into my career and every fight I've won? What is that logic? Hello? But I think because, you know, you can have games with no goals scored, it could get quite tense if you're a fan. Is there even a point training? I don't know. Okay. I have issues with EA MMA. The Ben Askren crew was so fucking boring sometimes because the grappling is just wait for their stamina to run out and then transition. Yeah, he was good at that. Like, he didn't really care. Yeah, he took the piss out of himself. He could, you know, he had a good laugh. But at least the striking was fun. No. Well, probably not. I would have to spend a while training, obviously. But if I was to jump in a cage tomorrow, but with any half-decent amateur fight, I would probably get wrecked. I'd get taken down and out-grappled, you know. I mean, I know extremely basic jiu-jitsu, which is basically how to apply a couple of submissions, and that's about it. That's just by watching. You know, I know some of the basic stuff, you know, how to retain guard and all that, but yeah. Also, I have less than 0 gas, so I would probably gas out immediately. Although I would fight a heavyweight, so perhaps I would have a slight advantage there. Not advantage, but I would have less of a disadvantage, if you know what I mean. Hello? Okay, good. Yeah, the EA care about more how it looks and how it plays. That's always been. Oh, awesome, man. Didn't know you were a fighter. Or had fought before. Oh, fucking parries. There you go. Like, look at this shit game. You can just spam the button. Look at this! Dope. How'd you win? The finger in the bum. I'm not saying I know, like, how to apply them in, like, the black belt way. You know, I know how to cinch up a couple of subs. Assuming the other guy is not extremely high level. Well, just high level in general, you know. If the guy doesn't know much about jiu-jitsu, I might have a chance of getting a sub in. That's all I'm saying. I'm definitely not saying against someone who knows anything that I would do very well. Yeah, I imagine you were. Especially for a newcomer. I mean, even if your stamina is good, is like that fight cardio is different. Backwards compatible. Yeah. Fortunately, the PS3 is extremely hard to develop for. It's very complex. Yeah, which is the reason why it haven't been. It was never really done as backwards compatible. Up that punch speed. Not that it matters on this game, but fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Well, if anyone's going to build a proper emulator for it, it's going to be EA. Sony, rather. I'm not the person to ask. Ask FaZe, if anyone. The only thing I would say is try and stay calm. Keep a hold on your nerves. Enjoy the process. Don't be scared, homie. There you go. There's some advice from Nate Diaz, the ever graceful, greatest fight shooter of all time. Let's be honest. He would be a good. Well, I mean, I know fighting coaching is a different thing. Some guys that are really good fighters might not be great coaches because of how they are, but depends. I would be a very defensive orientated fighter. Well, at least I would, if you know, I would probably be a counter fighter of sorts. Because I would not be a fighter. I wouldn't really be an athlete, but in terms of being a fighter and athlete, I would be the latter. I wouldn't really be. I wouldn't want to get hit. I also wouldn't hard spar. I would do it Thai style, touch sparring. If I'm going to take any damage, I'd rather it be in a fight where it means something. I'm not in the I wouldn't be in the game to get hit in the head. Yeah, Nick uses those like low power strikes, you know, 60%, just to wear you down. Goes to the body a lot. Maybe. Maybe it's a twister. Ooh. Ouch. Alright, later, man. I watched the one they did a few weeks ago. This AI. I'd rather spend a week in the Australian outback. Actually, I don't know about that. Great job slipping and getting the takedown. Bro, these sways do nothing. You still get hit anyway. No matter what. Oh my god. EA can't even do ground sways, right? No wonder they got rid of them. Yeah. Nice job getting back up. Good defense with the parry. This game is stupid. Realism, lads. Greatest game of all time. Bro, you should know. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, Undisputed 3 is a game you have to play to understand it, I think. Because people will look at it and say, oh, that looks clunky. It doesn't. Trust me, it does not feel clunky. Feels amazing. I mean, let me just say this. UFC 3 is leagues ahead of this game. This and UFC 2, holy shit. I know. EA have never made a game without significant issues. Significant issues. At least a UFC game, anyway. I mean, this is the most boring thing ever. Where are my hands? On my arms. Attached to my arms. You can't feint in this game, you idiot. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, Diaz probably are good, you know, especially if you're a friend of theirs. But they don't take losses well at all. I've never seen them accept a loss and say it was legit. Unless they get beaten to shit, and it almost never happens because they are so unbelievably tough. Fucking Nate even found a way to piss on Josh Thompson after he got a head kicked by him. Oh yeah, I'm blocking, but it doesn't matter. Probably. Oh my god. Up, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Yep. Spin to win to the max. Maybe I should play that game unpatched and see what it's like. He is retired, but it doesn't really matter because he fought in the UFC and he's not gone anywhere else. They had Rampage in 3 and he was in that weird thing between Bellator and the UFC. Pardon me. Look how slow that is. This game sucks dick. Oh yeah, hooks is the best way to win. Forgot. Here we go. Yep, parry everything. 10 seconds to glory. Bro, it's round 1. Chill. Oh my god. Same animation since UFC 1. Yeah, in the same ones. Those animations are in 3. What I'm saying there. Very precision striking ability. Should it be precise striking ability? I mean, I know his precision is precise, but fuck it. Abuse him. Abuse the mechanics, rather. Bro, this game is so bad. I'm gonna need somebody to ease my pain. Imagine being in the... What? What the fuck? Okay, UFC 1 in a nutshell. Okay. Imagine playing this game and then playing Undisputed 3 when it was the only one out from EA. And now because he's out of stamina, he just does nothing. This game sucks. Yes, please. I wish. That makes no sense, but he was going away from the strike, but I'm not expecting this game to have damaged logic. Thank you, music. Thank you for taking away my few cents. God damn. They're gonna get me. I can't believe you can't turn the music off. What the fuck? Well, I need some breaks.
Another fight, another win. Doesn't stop with you. You're on an amazing win streak right now, and I don't see it ending anytime soon. Keep up the good work, and that title shot will be on its way.
Thank you? Oh, shut up. No, I'll kill you with the beat, mate. Because yeah, you can turn the entire volume off, and in the main settings, yeah, they'll content ID me, which they won't strike me most likely. Well, actually, some of the music in this game will probably strike me. You can spin the wheel in the main menu to go to the Octagon mix, but it turns the music down like 50, and you can't put it any lower. And you can't, even if you turn the soundtrack off, it doesn't matter. They play it in the career anyway, and it sticks to broadcast here, which is so dumb. So I have to turn the game volume off. It is the stupidest thing. Why? Even if I was, I wouldn't bother me if they content ID'd it. I mean, it bothers me. Not really. It's an annoyance, I guess. They won't strike me, but I like to avoid it when I can as well. Like, if they do it, they do it. I don't. In the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal. But I like to avoid it when I can, That's what yeah. I'm mostly annoyed that I have to do this every time that I can't just straight turn the music off. What's the fight offer? Some guy on the undercard again. Yep. I'll have a fight. I'll have a title shot soon, but I have to fight what's his face first, motherfucking Finley Anderson. What? Costas Philippou getting a title shot? Go on, son. Oh, hold on. Sorry, BJ. I can't hear you. But sorry, mate. The music's gone. What? You know what I mean? I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't hear him because the thing was off. Yeah, I'm not gonna download the stream, edit it, and put it back up, and I wouldn't be able to anyway because it all goes through one audio feed here. If it was a video, I could definitely adjust it, but fuck it. Hello, BJ. Why is he not defending? Is this just free submissions? Hey, 3K is a lot, man. I mean, the growth has been crazy in the last year. Even in the last few months. I just put BJ Penn out cold in a sparring session. And I fucking shrugged him off. The disrespect. He don't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. Fucking Dicklock Breznias. The only downside to having so many thousands of subscribers is that it's harder to communicate. Fucking BJ holding pads. That's odd. It's harder to communicate like this, you know, where it's a bit more one-on-one feeling, if you know what I mean. Because if I had 300,000 subscribers, the chances are the chat would be going extremely quickly. Be hard to read and reply to everything. And I think you can do a members-only chat, but I wouldn't want to do that anyway. Because I'd feel bad for everyone else. So it's sort of a thing you just have to deal with, I guess, as being that popular. And anyway, you could probably communicate, you know, via Discord and stuff, you know, PMs and stuff. So there would be other channels to do it. Underrated fire. Underrated fire. I don't know. I think Johnny Walker. Now, hold up here, because I know everyone was on a hype train, and everyone thought he was going to be the GOAT. But I think people are underrating him a bit now because he lost to Corey Anderson. Now people are thinking he's shit. There's nothing there. I think he's going to be a force under for us. That's for sure. I'm skipping a training. Sorry, BJ. I'm going to pull a U. I don't care. 999. Very nice. Up that power, I guess. Maybe up that kick speed, perhaps. I don't know if he's sloppy. He's gotten a lot better in the last few years. I love Dariush as well. Okay, what card are we on, actually? Oh, shit. Go on, Costas. Beat him up, son. How am I still the second fight on the undercard? This is the MVP treatment. It's not Dana White, it's Scott Coker. Ugh. But it's definitely underrated. Joe Duffy as well. He's good. He's got, he's definitely got to work on a few holes, but... Right, let's now go back to the music, the audio, and turn it up. Ugh. At least that bit is quick. Dicklock Breznias. Let's go, son. I like Jan as well. I keep calling him Jan sometimes. Jim Miller, yeah. I don't care if you want to touch gloves. You're going to parry like a motherfucker, so... Oh, yeah. Those strokes look cool. Well, we said that about Reyes and Santos, and look how they turned out. Ugh. He did lose, yeah. He gave it a hell of a effort, though. I love Michelle the Maniac. He's fucking wild. Yep. Submit him. Submit him. Come on.
Hammer fist.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
To the head. He's putting his hands down.
No, 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 no. Submit him. Grab the fucking neck.
He's scoring with the ground and pound from inside his opponent.
Yeah, I hate Brock Weaver. Fuck him.
And he's
Dude,
blocked
got into dogfighting. You know what? I usually would not like that happened, but against him, he deserved that. You can find it the story on Reddit.
that body shot. The buzzsaw.
Just type in Brock Weaver dogfighting or something, you'll find it.
He connects with the jab.
Oh my. You can't shoot for a takedown! You can't shoot for a takedown! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. I forgot in the death rocks you couldn't even shoot for a takedown.
Winner by TKO. Big TKO victory early.
I love Felder.
And here we go.
Man. Nothing. You can't. That's why it's called a death rock. It was impossible to survive online. Almost always. Folder.
Hi, this is Forrest Griffin. You know me, but the way you just fought, nobody's ever gonna know you. Do a little better next time. You know, train harder.
Well, Forrest, if you got death rocked, you'd be quite annoyed too. Now, it's not angering me. It's just this. I mean, this game. Oh, for fuck's sake! Go away with this music. Stop. Stop. Load. Oh, now this game has to be slow as fuck. Shut up. Oh, I fucking hate this. I hate this. Why? I don't care about your hippie music or whatever it is. I can't believe they made a game where you can't even turn the music off. Ow. This game does not deserve sympathy. This game is awful. And I don't even care. This game is terrible. It's not good as an MMA game. And it's not good in general. Yeah, sing the music, I wish. Oh, I fucked up. Sorry. Oh, this game is the greatest. What are you talking about? This game is unblemished. How dare you? How dare you speak the blasphemy against the Lord UFC 1? Oh, it's boring. It's boring. It's shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't even do this right. That's my fault. It's boring. It's shit. The options are non-existent. You can't. Well, they are. There are options, but you can't turn the music off. That alone tells you what this game is. You can't even turn the fucking music off. Honestly, I'd have more fun playing Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. At least that's broken in a fun way. It's just broke. It's not technically broken. It's just full of the worst design decisions of all time. Because I like the cutscenes in the career mode. That's about it. Literally the only reason I'm playing this career mode. And to be honest, I don't want to play UFC 3. I really don't want to play UFC 2. I haven't streamed much of UFC 1, so I'm bad. This is all I'm going to... No, this is something slightly different. And I hope you get a chuckle out of how bad this game is. That's the only reason I'm playing it. I'd rather play Supremacy MMA. I really would. I really, really would. I mean, this game is apocalyptically bad. I don't know who the fuck was the lead. I don't know who the lead developer was on this game when they were making it. I know the designer was the producer. The creative director was the producer on Fight Night. I've no idea how the fuck they went from Fight Night to this. That's embarrassing. What's up, Jumping High? Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, he looks very scary to me with those blue fucking... with the blue hawk and the blue hair. I mean, beard. I mean, that's actually a better game than the console game. Better controls, more responsive. I would rather play the PSP version as well.
Quick jab connects. Great job blocking that punch. He's got heavy.
I know a lot of people think Fight Night Round 4 was better than Champion. I like that it was 60 FPS. And of course, in a different video, EA just said, oh, it looks better, so therefore it is better, of course. And I understand that MMA is a different thing, but like there is basic things. Basic things. Logic that they never took from Fight Night Champion. It's not, you know what? It's like, how can you go from a game in which the mindset for Fight Night Champion is to build a realistic boxing game, or at least sometimes it was a realism, and you go straight to this? How the fuck? And holy shit, it's not even fun. If it's apparently I heard they built these to be arcade, but it's not even good arcade. That's the thing. They were talking about in the fucking thing. You'd feel the fight. Feel the fight, my ass. I could do more damage farting in this cage. Ugh. Parries are the stupidest decision known to man. EA has honestly made these first two games are just... It's making a mockery of the sport, especially the first game. It's probably because of the hardware. All of a sudden that does crazy damage. Ugh. People who haven't played this, they don't know what they're... They don't know how lucky they are that they haven't been... mentally tortured by this game. Yes. Well, apparently the casuals, I guess, wanted an arcade game. Here's a very simple way of doing that. Make it realistic, and then add some sort of arcade element as an option if you really want an arcade version. Even better, just don't even bother with UFC. Who actually I mean, I understand that some people just want to pick up and play. You can do pick up and play, and still, like Undisputed 3 in simulation mode. That's still pretty easy to get a grasp on. But there is default if you want to just swing and bang, you know, with a mate. Oh, I would rather play WWE 2K20 as well. It's not very good, but it is significantly better than this. What the fuck? I'd rather play 2K19. Last Yuke's game. It's only a complete stalemate because all he did was fucking transition one way. Same. Me, rather. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. This game sucks. God, finish the fight in this game looks so bad. Exactly, yeah. Oh, simulation by a mile. I don't hate default, but online it's broken. It's easily cheesable, easily spammable. Not so cheesable, but spammable for sure. I guess somewhat cheesy. Default is pretty much unspammable, uncheesable. Besides the cage elbow and the punch flick, which are broken. And the AL doesn't exploit the punch flick anyway, which is nice. They do fuck you up with the cage elbow though if you're not careful. I mean, I much prefer realism over arcade, so. There's no skill in this either. There's no skill in getting up. There's no way to time it to be correct. Like to get, you know. There's no skill to try and get up like You just have to spam it and hope they let you up. It's so stupid. I do not understand how these developers built this game and thought this was fun and ready and a good release. It just isn't. Yep. Logic. Wow, it let me go in at the end. Did you see that? Yeah, he was pretty good. But notice how he just got rocked, but it means nothing.
He scores with the jab. The executioner's cut is bleeding like crazy.
Okay.
Stop this one. As we track the fight, take a look at the knockdown plan.
Fucking hell. Come on, Brezniaz. Dick Lock, you gotta kill him. Oh, yeah.
He blocks that hook.
We doing KSI again, lads. Just kidding, by the way. Never again. Not that I hate them. Well, I don't like Logan Paul, but I don't hate KSI. But it just felt weird. Did that once and that was it. There you go. There's your celebrity match forever in Slightly. Even that is ruined by the stupid randomness. So, like, it's not even UFC 2 level randomness. It's just insane randomness that could actually ruin a good fight. UFC 2 online with a friend was fun. Anyone else? Hilariously shit. Not even hilarious. Disgustingly shit. Look at this. Look at this! EA. Oh my god. I could never release this game. I would feel embarrassed. Like, this is just... I don't understand. If you have any pride in what you make, how can you release this knowing that there are there are much better products on the market? Their own game is better than this. EA MMA. Technically, it's not the same. It's not the same company, not the same branch of EA, but still. I would have enjoyed it more if they just took EA MMA and uploaded it online. Stop watching. How about that?
Man, that left thigh is really starting to show signs of bruising. What an exchange!
This game deserves to be moaned about.
Nice knee to the body by the buzzsaw.
It's true. If you don't like what you see, don't watch. That is exactly it.
Double underhooks here.
What's up, toughest?
Push kick. And he's really mixing up his kicks. Oh, that's a big right hand.
What?
The executioner with a solid front kick to the body. Oh man, look at his nose.
Yeah, if UFC 3's AI was any good, I would play it more offline. But it just isn't. It's so bad. It would be so bad if they didn't just sit there all the time and do nothing.
Under 2 minutes now.
And I really don't want to play any more UFC 3 online. I really don't want to play UFC 2. Although, to be honest, after this, it's not so bad.
Punishing roundhouse kick.
But fuck, that game online is shit. So both of them were.
Nice job blocking the strike.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Catching the kick. Now he's back up to his feet. That's
They are more active, yeah.
executioner.
They just parry like fuck. And they deny everything. And which there is no skillful way to get it.
Cut on his nose is nasty.
Hello?
Bleeding big time. Half guard.
Alright, just fuck you. Get off me. Nope, no news. Holy shit. Well, maybe, but the problem is they just stare at you for seconds, especially if you do AI versus AI.
Nice block, and he counters with the jab. The buzzsaw is striking tonight, Joe. Doesn't seem to be as sharp as
No. No, God, no. This AI is the worst. Well, it's UFC. The UFC 3's AI wouldn't be so terrible if they didn't just stare at you for 10 seconds flat and always move backwards half. Well, It felt like half the time they moved backwards. UFC 2's decision making was literally octagon control and takedowns. Didn't care how many times I got knocked down. If you had more octagon control and took them down at least once around, you would win. If you got 3 knockdowns, if you got 3 takedowns, so there's 6 knockdowns, and you had octagon control, you would win the fight. Activity-wise, maybe, but they're almost a little bit too active. Like, not every fighter is like this, but in this game, all the AI, they all just fight like the same thing. I might actually play 3 after this. Much as I rag on 3 for its unresponsiveness, it feels so much better than this game. And I still don't think it feels particularly good, but it does feel better than this. Wow. No. That's not... I think their contract is every 2 years. I could be wrong, but I've heard bits of that. Also, I don't want to be stuck with UFC 3 for another 2 years. Holy shit, no. Yeah. I actually sometimes expect them to quit because I forget it's not online. Sometimes. Even that bugs me sometimes. Mostly because some of the things I should land don't land. And some of the things that I land on you sometimes shouldn't land. It's kind of unfair both ways, but in general it is better. But here's the thing, I don't want to play UFC 3 because I enjoy the game, really. I want to play UFC 3 because it's better than this, of what we have.
Congratulations, kid, you're really popular. But popularity is a double-edged sword. Sure, it's great, and it helps you out a lot, but it can also make you lose your focus. Your job is to keep that focus no matter what, no matter how many people you got loving you. You gotta stay winning. So focus in and stay winning.
Yeah, compared to 1. I think 1 has the better grappling controls, but the denials are ridiculously large on this game. Don't know what it is. The other thing... Okay, let me put it this way. Sometimes when I play this game, UFC 3 in my head feels so much better. And it does feel better, but when I actually start playing it for a little while, then it feels terrible. Again, it feels bad. How much longer do I have to play? How long does the career last on this game, damn it? I don't want to play it. It's arse. Oh, for another... Bro. What is my record at this point? It's got to be like... I don't know, 17 wins. 1 loss? I'd like to know, you know. Because I know it's not that low. Let's see. Can I even see? Where am I? What the fuck? Dude, I'm rank 41. It could be better if it was more responsive, for sure. Well, costs the champ. Eddie Alvarez. Nice one. Oh man, why does TJ look like a 100-year-old grandma? Don't want to play this game. You know what? I'm just gonna skip training. They won't add stoppages in rank. They absolutely won't. I guarantee you that. They'll say it's unfair. I really don't understand why they don't just play a fighting game. If they want. Like, if they want true balance, go play a fighting game. Go play a fighting game. You'll get better balance than you ever will for an MMA game. Who actually wants to play MMA competitively like a fight? I'm not saying you shouldn't want to win, but, like, come on. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe. But Rio Hendricks versus Lauder 7,000, it seems. Alright, so let's go back to the audio.
The buzzsaw and iron. The buzzsaw. Ready? Iron. Ready? Here we go. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
That was nice, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'm right behind it. That straight right just missed.
Do you know what? This wouldn't even be so bad if they didn't parry all the time. Like UFC 2. Except UFC 2, you had a bit more stopping power. So you could actually negate their bullshit by a bit of bullshit of your own with hit stun.
Flying all over the place early.
I doubt I will. I'm not expecting anything more. I'm expecting a very similar career mode. Extremely... In fact, I'm expect... Okay, let me just... For UFC 4, I expect the same striking, essentially the same career mode, same submission system. I expect a different grappling system. That's all I expect from that game. Maybe a very bare bones with just cobbled together with event mode and maybe some rankings from career mode. I'm not expecting anything crazy. I'm really not. And I wouldn't go into UFC 4 with big expectations because EA, time and time again, I've not lived up to that. Yeah, he's got skinny legs. I've not lived up to the expectations. I mean, who knows? Maybe they blow my mind and it's the greatest game I've ever played. I highly doubt it. But we'll have to see. I was playing Red Dead last night. For some reason, these two assholes, on 2 accounts, came up to me and just started blasting, like, for no reason. And, of course, they're painted black. Like, ugh. I use free aim online, and when I come against people painted black, it's so annoying. Not only do they have lock-on, which, anyway, I don't mind if people use it, lock-on. I totally get it. The mechanics are a little stiff in Rockstar games. It is what it is. But I feel like I'm fighting an uphill battle especially when I'm playing against someone painted black. Holy shit.
What's up, man?
But hey, here's what it is. I forgot to go in defensive mode for that account.
Showed some things that we did in training. A couple other things we have to work on, but all in all, I'm happy you got that W. Talk to you soon.
I enjoy it, a little bit of roleplay, I guess, with the characters, or build a story for them. Yeah, I'll have to see it to believe it. I'll have to play it to believe it. I have learned to never get excited by one of these games, by what they look like. Even though I'm probably going to get excited, but I'm not going to get super excited because I know I've got to play it first to feel it. I play plenty of games other than UFC. Recently I've not been uploading many. I work a little bit on the rolls and stuff. I do dailies. That's what I enjoy, just hanging out in the world in Red Dead Redemption 2. Online. Yeah, predetermined career, yeah. Another undercard bout, holy shit. If you check out my channel, you can find, I've got playlists of other games. I don't know, I'm not expecting it, but we'll have to see. I mean, look, if EA do a really good job, I'll be the first to hold my hands up and say congratulations. I was wrong. I thought you wouldn't do it. Well, I say wrong. I say wrong as in I expected too little. Not I expected too little. They surpassed my expectations and you did more than I thought. I'm still not expecting them to do all that much. Besides like, look at what the fuck. Hello? Why can I only have 3 perks? Oh, I don't know. Heavy-handed, absolutely. Oh yeah, there's no levels. They're probably a beta. They would be wise to do one. I worry if they do make it sim that people are gonna whittle it away back to something like UFC 3. We'll have to see. If they give you modes, hopefully not. But like, yeah, you get to choose if you want to do sim or not. Gain stamina for every strike you successfully slip. I'm sorry. That right there tells you what you need to know. In what world is it possible to gain stamina while slipping if they miss? Come on. I mean, I know this game in general is not realistic, even in the slightest. But what the fuck? They're not even trying. That is insane. Whatever, vengeful. Yeah, I don't go after people in the first place. But if they come after me, I try and fire back. But oftentimes I get beat quite a lot. I struggle against people that paint in black, and I really struggle against people, that don't use free aim in general, which is understandable because not everyone's going to use it. Not everyone likes it. It is what it is. I'm just saying I struggle against. I can get a couple kills, but I do struggle sometimes. Yeah. I just usually avoid people. I mean, some people are nice, It's rare. Well, not too rare. On Red Dead, it's less rare than on GTA, but you get some nice people now and again. What are we laughing about? Oh, is it the game stamina thing? Yeah, I can also confirm that UFC 4 will be an MMA game. Psych, it's a karate simulator. Aldo versus Jung. I know. Logic. Out the fucking window. Hey, you know what? Let me see if I can find, right, UFC 1. EA Sports. Let's see if I can read something about what they... We'll read the description of the game. From GameStop, which is the official one, mostly. Hello, Jason. Let me turn up the volume real quick. Let me read this off for you, because I... Holy shit, I went onto the website and I thought the Nintendo Switch was $2,299. Euros. Hold on. Right. UFC 1. Okay, UFC. There you go. EA Sports UFC. Holy shit. $9.99 still. That is expensive. Oh, hello. Description. All of this. Oh my god. This is from the official description of the game. I've cut some off to get within the limits. But read that horse shit. What they mean by non-linear is completely random. So you have a chance of getting... You technically have a chance of getting a rock with one strike, but it's extremely rare and everything else is pitter-patter. Yeah, that's a bit too high in my opinion. Even a little bit. Oh yeah, he's given up on parrying it seems. There we go, parry god. I'll give this a 4. 4.5 maybe. Gameplay wise, this game is oh my god. Look at this bullshit. Got that pretty quick. There you go. I got out. I wasn't really looking. Well, you know. Well, I mean, we all know there's going to be a game mode in there as well. I really want a fizzy drink for some reason. A cold one. All of a sudden. Don't know why. Tap out or pass out. There you go. You guys read that though? Our little description thing. There's more. It's all about visuals, fighter likeness, full body deformation, real-time exertion, strategic submission battles. Well, that's the closest thing you can get in terms of realism. No, not even realism. That's the best mechanic in this game, gameplay-wise. Dynamic striking. Ah, yes. Dynamic. My god. My god. the bullshit that leaks from this isn't. I mean, I obviously know. Yeah, there's universe mode every weekend. I obviously understand that there has to be some PR speak, but fucking hell. Yes.
Hey, kid, what an amazing submission. That was some great jiu-jitsu. You earned that submission of the night bonus. Enjoy.
Thanks. I suppose. Right, turn the music off. Uh-huh. Yeah. UFC 20 is this weekend, so. Wow, Costas Filipe is still the champion. God damn. Devontae McGee. Not as good as Dickweed McGee, though. Again, on the undercard. Jesus. My God, this game. Alright, I'll do advanced stand-up. What do we got? Oh, just kick the fuck. Well, there you go. It's easy. Well, leg kicks are too easy on this game, so I'll just keep spamming them. Everyone has the same stance, it seems. Well, some fighters have different stances, but I'm pretty sure you can't pick as a... Yeah, for calves, they all have the same stance. This weekend. This Friday, actually. There'll be a YouTube premiere, so... Look out for that. Yeah. Everything in this game is boring. Uh-huh. There you go. 1009. And I'm done with all of the others training. Thank you very much. I don't care. Fuck doing the heavy bag. What else am I going to rub? Let's be honest. Doesn't even tell you what the endurance does. But hey. What if I reset this? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Power, I guess. There you go. I like the training at ED3. I recently found out how to do the focus miss as well. The tire flip was good, yeah. The training actually made you feel like you were doing it, if you know what I mean. Like, it felt involved. Mendes McGregor. And it's at MSG, wow. UFC 205. Impressive. Trust me. It is worse playing this game than it is watching it. It's the same thing with UFC 2. The better game to watch than it is to play. I hate this game with a passion. Yeah, for a long... I struggled with that for a while as well. The controls and the tire flip. Well, I'm in the break corner for the first time ever. Here we go. Immediately coming out with that. The parries. Yeah, it was under... Yeah, it was... yeah, exactly. It had realistic randomness. And it had flash goes, which are extremely rare, but they felt right, if you know what I mean. I think the body kicks and the low kicks are the problem. They didn't do enough damage. They really didn't. But the head strike to the most important one, and that's what did a good bit of damage. Hell, I would like to have done... I would like for them to do even more damage. But as it stands, it's an okay system. Even with regenerative health, it would have been okay. As long as it was... I trust Ukes would have done that right. As long as the health didn't regenerate too quickly, like it does in EA UFC.
He was able to block that big kick. Pistol with a strong lead kick. He connects with the jab. The buzzsaw's very aggressive here, Joe. He's really come out swinging. This is about as aggressive as we've ever seen from him.
I don't know. I understand it's bad for the fighters, so in the sense that I don't want it back, but I do like the designs. I don't want to go back to the These shorts I'm not a massive fan of, you know, where they look cluttered to me. Some of them are okay, but yeah, I prefer the... I wouldn't mind Reebok with customized, like if they were able, like you were able to have customized Reebok shorts. That'd be nice. So Silver could have his, you know, iconic trunks, but with just Reebok logos. There we go. Yeah, that clearly hit him, but all right. So realistic. Wow, what? Yeah, being gassed on the scale doesn't really mean much. You might take a little bit more damage. Oh yeah. Oh. Except for the top stars, I think so. Well, the fighters, I mean, probably make the fighters make more money with Bellator if they're sort of midish to sort of high level, if you know what I mean. Like if you're a Conor McGregor or Ronda Rousey or John Jones, you're definitely getting more money in the UFC. Or if you have those Pride contracts, like over him, he doesn't technically have a Pride contract, but you know he makes like 800k a fight. It's crazy, 850k. Hunt made crazy amounts of money. Oh, you can actually shoot. Never mind. I thought you couldn't. No, they're not. It's body shots. He rocked me, did he? I thought you couldn't. No. EA MMA is so much better than this game. So much better. And that game doesn't have a very good ground game at all. That game's ground game is terrible. Except the choke submissions. If you've never played this, it's hard to understand just how bad this game is. I mean, it is bad. Oh, he rocked me, did he? So I can shoot for a double leg, but not a single. Yeah, it takes more in this game. Unless you get lucky. Actually, I think you might be able to combo them. If you're lucky. Oh my god. EA. EA gonna EA. I don't know why. So many of those in all of the games. Like, why can't I do so and so? That's something you don't get in the Ukes games, especially 3. There's not really much in where you say, why can't I do such and such? Why can't I knock someone out in this position? Why can't I block here and catch punches? No. In Ukes game, in Undisputed 3, there's not really any of that. In EA games, there's a lot of that. There you go. It's so easy to parry. Oh, and I rocked. Did I? Oh, almost rocked him. There you go. Kill this motherfucker. No, not a great battle. Just fucking die. Yep. There you go. Oh, thank you. There you go, he's rocked. Go on. Oh, that was brutal. Front kick all the way down. That's because he just sat there and let me punch him, but... The only time you do anywhere near realistic damage is if you combo them. If you can actually get every strike off. And, again, the only real way to do that is if they just don't block. Oh, which one was it? I've not seen all the UD3 shredders, actually. I've seen one of the ones with silver in it. Damage report, yeah, okay. I know. Took 12 against Fedor. No, 12 against Orlovsky. Took like 8 against Fedor.
Another fight, another win. Doesn't stop with you. You're on an amazing win streak.
You just sent me the same message, Dana. Come on. Dana! What the fuck are you doing, Dana? I'm coming home. Yeah, okay. Good song, but I'd rather you not take everything that I have, motherfucker. You know who's the real money fight. It's me. Taking everything I work for. There you go. Jarvis Hampton. Bro, can you give me a main card fight? I mean, what the fuck? The progression in this game is... Well, look, if you like them, it's up, you know. If you like them, that's fine. But they are objectively, 1 and 2, especially 1, are objectively worse in every way than UFC 3 and Undisputed 3 by miles. At the time, I didn't hate this game. Well, I didn't like it. I didn't hate it as much as I do now, because I wasn't as heavy into UD3 as much as I played it, but I wasn't as into it as I was now. I'm now. Why did I do this? But I've really come to dislike this even more. Elite level boxing combos, guys. This will win you a UFC title. It is at least more responsive, though. Sometimes. Well, yeah, it is in general. Not as good as EA MMA, unfortunately. It's got a better ground game, sort of. It feels very samey as the MMA, sort of, in the way, the amount of attempts it takes to transition. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, EA MMA is like leagues above this game. This game is terrible, in my opinion. And I think it's objectively... I think objectively you can't say this game is better than any of the current games. Or any other game they've ever made. Any other UFC game. And or EA MMA. So difficult. Wow, I can't imagine what I would do. What game? I've done that somewhat on UFC 2. It was fun, although it was so sluggish. Yeah, I'm not holding up. I'm not holding my breath, but we'll have to see how it goes. I guess I like my movement for what it's worth. This doesn't matter, but yes, I'll save my changes. Phil Davis. Sure, he wasn't in any of the... Well, that makes sense, actually. Because he wasn't in the UFC anymore. He went to Bellator. He got a head kick knockout over Linton Vassell, didn't he? Lost to Bader by... Was it split or was it unanimous? I know it was a decision. Fucking bam bam. This game sucks. This is the only way to win, is to get crazy combos. Yeah, like UFC 2, except it's even worse. I mean, okay. Isn't there this game on Steam that's meant to be a Taekwondo game? I don't know how good it is, but... Ugh. I might have had a little bit of fun on this game if I was around when EFC was on this game. still. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Changing things up with the stance, going southpaw jump.
Logical. Why is the AI even programmed to do that? This is after all the patches.
Back on his feet. Look at that, right to the temple. And he's able to score with the roundhouse kick.
Why can't you turn the AI parries off? Because they'd be terrible.
Punch by Bam Bam. Double jab. Huge uppercut.
You can't even deny that.
Back up to the feet. Both guys trading shots.
Wow. There's no point even trying to describe the fight like in any technical term. It's just there's no realism to even speak of. Not even a semblance of it.
The right and the left behind it.
Uh-huh.
Great job avoiding the clinch. Oh, he tagged him with that straight.
Oh, wow.
Solid left leg kick by Bam Bam.
Some shit is so slow and some of the strikes are quick. It's weird. I think it's if you get him in a combo. Again.
Block, and he counters with the right hook.
Parry is awful.
Powerful strike.
I mean, it's good in, like, the game mechanics. As in, the context of the game. It's the most OP thing they have. But, yeah, exactly. But in terms of how good of a mechanic it is, it's terrible. Because it's completely broken, balance-wise. What I don't like is how UFC 3 has the weak block animation for regular block. I don't like that. I preferred UFC 2 in that it had, yeah, slightly more realistic looking block. I mean, all I did was spam 2 buttons, and I won. What's up, Clivo?
Victorious by knockout. Time now for our fight replay.
And it had the bloody KO zoom. Yeah.
Right on the money for the knockout.
Nobody's hands go up so stiff like that immediately.
One more time.
Like,
Right on the
if someone's hands will go stiff in the position they were, they weren't really, not that quick anyway. Go up like that. I don't know.
And here is Bruce Buffer.
No, it bothers me. Well, I don't mind the actual I don't mind the fact that it's 2 buttons. What bothers me is when oftentimes I will, like other people, I will try and go for that, but it won't do it because I didn't press them at exactly the right moment together. Yeah, if you're being serious, no. But I assume you're joking.
Hey, what's happening, kid? It's the notorious Conor McGregor. I hear you're whooping ass. I just want to wish you all the best. Keep doing what you're doing, my friend. Congratulations.
Hey man, it's Uriah again. Congrats on that KO, man. That was sick. You knocked that guy out. Keep it up, man. More knockouts to come. Hey man, it's Uriah again. Wicked winning streak. I see you kicking butt, getting better every time. Keep it up. Stay focused.
Best part of this game. Literally the only reason. That shit is lifeblood for me to play this career mode. I'm not even kidding. Another undercard vow. Are you kidding me? I'm like 13-1, dude. Well, 8-1. No, 11-1 maybe. Okay. I'll do it 212. Oh, nice. Sweet. Can I get rid of the volume, please? Can I get rid of the volume, please? Can I get rid of the volume, please? Thank you very much. I don't... This sounds like a straight out of Too Fast, Too Furious. Away with you. Why the fuck? Hello? Okay. Oh shit, look, they're in the ring. That's pretty cool. Oh no, I don't think so. I think they're filmed on location. They look pretty. I mean, that looked like Dana's office back there. Oh no, congrats on that titty twister, man. Keep that up and you'll be fighting on the main card soon. Oh my god. Oh, I can't imagine how difficult that is. That's... Jesus. I think I've lost all my will to live after that incredible submission attempt. I simply don't have it anymore. You know, this shouldn't be called power. This should be called left leg luck. Just fucking increase the chance you get a rock. That's basically what it is anyway. There shouldn't even be a power stat. Just call it luck. That's what it is. Okay. Oh my god, Lombard and St. Pierre. No, well, I have to turn the entire game volume off because there's no way to turn the music off on this game. Even if you turn the soundtrack off, it doesn't matter because it automatically plays music in career mode. Because, you know, fuck having control, I guess. Why does this guy look like a clone of me? How dare you impersonate Dick Lock Breznias? That's capital punishment, my friends. What is this guy's trunks? I'm just gonna press the same buttons for the entire fight. Watch me win. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna rest for stamina. Watch me eventually get a rock. No. Yeah. Is that not a single leg? It's a nice animation, but they have it every time, which is a problem. But look, in this game you can win by just spamming 2 buttons. Against the highest level of AI. It is. Time your shots. What the fuck are you on? This is UFC 1, my guy. Wow. So difficult. I mean, look, I have no stamina. He's clocking me. But unless he gets lucky, he's not really going to rock me. Or if he lands like 4 punches in a row, which I don't block and just sit there and eat. I mean, look at this. I can do this and actually have success. What is this game? And he's gassed! Oh my god. This is the greatest thing ever. I mean, games don't get better than this. MMA at its highest level, ladies and gentlemen. This is art. This isn't a video game. I know. Wow. Yeah, I agree. Look, I started to do damage because I had a couple of shots off in a row. Fuck it, one shot. One shot this entire thing. Let's see if I can do it with one shot. Wow. Ugh. 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 Well, I would hope it's Undisputed 3. Actually, if I'm untrained, then I would hope it's one of the worst ones, so I can get an unskilled victory. Like, how was he not finished me by now? I mean, I'm throwing 1 strike, and I'm still not dead. And now he's sitting here just waiting. It's so bad. The fact that I can have any success with that.
Great work from the top by Monster. And he decides to stand up.
Hate when the air does that. Oh my god, so difficult. I know.
Nice block. And another hook by the buzzsaw.
But, like, I can actually have success with this. It's the dumbest. I can't break out because he keeps going for the fucking transition. Anyway. Cheater. Like, look at this fucking shit. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I do know. It's stupid. And he's completely fine. Like he got never got rocked in the first place. Didn't affect him. That's what he acts like after he just got rocked and dropped. No, I'm perfect. I say perfect. I mean, you know, he has no effects or anything. And I mean, I understand. Like, there's never been an MMA game in which you are visibly affected after a rock when the rock state ends, but it's just so quick that it looks silly. It looks silly that he can be up back to normal so quickly because the rock sets are so quick. Oh, wow. He finished. Wow. Motherfucker transition! What the fuck? Holy shit, okay. There we go, I get a chance early in the round to kill him. Almost. I know you can rock people with gas strikes on this game. At least I'm pretty sure you can. I don't understand. Oh yeah, they are. Almost purely random. In fact, I think it's all random. Wow, finally it knocks me out. How can I last that long? And do you know what the crazy thing is? He got lucky there. Literally, he got lucky. Because if he didn't get RNG on his side there, it would have knocked me out. Yeah, there are elbows. This game, man. It's so bad.
Hey, man. You got knocked out. It happens. You made one mistake. That hand just a little bit.
What the fuck? I made every mistake. And it took him until the second round, late in the second, to knock me out. What are you talking about, Mike? Wait, why the fuck will I go back to the gym a day after I got knocked out? Are you kidding me? This isn't EA UFC, this is EA CTE. Fucking hell. The hell, Mike? You want me to die? Do you want to get my fucking life insurance or something? Okay, hold on. Turn this shit off quick, because Future's gonna come after me in his car and, I don't know, get angry at me for playing his music on stream. I know. I'm too good for them. Fuck it out. Francis come on beat Chris Weidman. My God, what has happened to you, Chris? Jose Aldo would defend against Cub Swanson. Noburu Kikuchi, 15-5, karate. This game sucks. Should we see the rankings? Where are we? Am I still 41st in the world? Oh, I'm fucking I've moved up. 10-2, but it's okay. So you have a look at this. This guy is 8-5 and he's ranked 19. Why am I not ahead of him? Yes, tis. Can I just get away from this? I don't want to play this game. At least, oh, hello. Sorry for us. God damn it. I wanted to listen to that, but I couldn't. Oh. Man, why don't they let me turn the fucking music off? Whatever. I'll increase my blocking, I guess. It is CZ, the video game. Next, wait, what? What do you say? Win next pay-per-view. Okay. I know. Do I like Ronda? I don't hate her. I don't like her personality. I really don't like her personality, but I don't hate her. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. He looks evil. Those eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fights 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 10 wins.
Napalm, the buzzsaw.
Oh man.
Tonight's fight is scheduled for 5 rounds. Black trunks for the buzzsaw. Brown trunks for
I mean, what the fuck?
nice jab by Napalm. Head kick.
Wow, that's the weakest head kick in the entire world.
Nice punch by the buzzsaw. Joe mixing up his strikes very well.
I know.
He scores with the jab.
There you go. I almost did the double head kick bullshit. Except it doesn't hit stamina as much. So it's more difficult to... Yeah, you are pretty late, but to be honest, you might have saved yourself.
He's able to block the punch.
One of these days, I'm going to call the stream EA Sports Spam. 1, 2, or 3. Probably 1 or 2.
The buzzsaw with a good jab.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't in at launch. Considering it's an EA MMA, that's embarrassing.
Strong kicks by Napalm.
Yeah, they took all the tons of other animations from EA MMA. They didn't take the touch gloves. Sense was not part of. Sometimes Sense was common. Yeah, not a common sense, but the Sense was not. I was going to call it EA Sports bullshit as well. Yeah,
He just pushed that punch aside.
common sense was not there for much of this game's development.
With a strong uppercut. Caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Dude, you saved yourself years of your life.
The buzzsaw with a good strike.
This game is so bad. You can't even turn the music off properly.
With the head kick. Good exchange.
I got this game on launch. I was excited for it. I thought it was going to be good. Holy shit, how wrong I was. I didn't even like the demo, and that was back when I wasn't... Oh, I still was excited. I thought it felt slow. But it's so new and different, and I was excited for it. Oh, my God. I know, yeah. In 2010, they actually touched cards every round, which is pretty cool. They removed that for some reason. Still, that's better than nothing. The updates improved a bit. But you can't... This game's fundamentally is so shit that you can only polish a super turd so many times.
Outstanding combination.
It is delayed. The game in general has input lag. And it has more recovery frame delay. It's... Ugh. No. Actually, the submission system. And that's in the context of the game. It's not very good. It's not great. But it's the best thing about the game's gameplay. It's the same thing as UFC 1, 2, and 3. Or UFC 2 and 3, rather. Slightly different in 3. Straight copy-paste into 2, I know that. The ground controls are okay. I did, yeah. Way back when. They weren't very good. But...
I saw the cut when it was first opened, Joe, but it's really swelling up quickly.
3. which is actually more broken than UFC 2's ground game. Or, yeah, it is a bit broken. But it's quicker at least now. At launch, it was, I'd argue it was a little bit worse at launch because it was more glitchy, I think. It's more glitchy, that's what I'm saying. Not broken per se. I guess it is a little bit broken. Yeah, UFC 3's ground game is the best of the EA games because they've sped it up a bit. No, UFC 1's ground game is awful. Yeah, I like the controls of the ground game, and even they're quite finicky. But also the denials are way too long on this game. Just like EA MMA. What, Joe? What are you watching, mate? This game is so bad. What the fuck? Yeah, way too easy at launch. In the beta, they were even worse. Forget fighting the AI. Yeah, I hate it. I don't like it at all. But this game was easier to deny. If you ever played this online back in its prime, you might have heard about the L defense. Made it impossible to escape from Crucifix or Side Control. One of the two. I feel like it was Crucifix though. You was way slower in UFC 2 as well. Oh, slow in UFC 2.
What's up, man? Nice job. Good win. Now, impressive skills. You showed some things that we did in training. A couple other things we have to work on, but all in all, I'm happy you got that W. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Hey, bro, I saw that last fight. That knockout was awesome.
Yeah, I agree. It takes real strategy in Undisputed 3 as well.
Keep it going, man. Next time, do it again. Take it easy.
Okay. What the fuck? Someone says in UFC 1 you have to time to think about things. I'm not sure about that. UFC 2, you're moving... I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. I like this song, but I should probably turn it off. Can't read that any longer. Someone says the strike in 3 is far better than Undisputed 3. I don't agree. But I'm not going to argue. Well, I did argue yesterday. The day before, but I won't argue anymore. Well, I might. But I'm, if people like it, that is what it is. I've always said that. If you like it, that's fine. But if you say that the Undisputed 3 striking is worse than 3, I have to debate that because I don't agree. Anyway. The videos are cool, yeah. Shining the stick is good for struggle. For simulating struggles. EA seem like... Do you know what EA seem like to me? Wow, fucking hell. To me, EA seem like what they've done is they don't want to take anything from EA because they don't want to take anything from Ukes because they feel like they can do better themselves, even though there's a fine blueprint that set out, but whatever. Oh, the AI sub defense is terrible, so I probably can sub him. Here, why not let me up my sub defense while I'm here, or subs while I'm here. Let's see, choke submission, there we go. Make that as high as possible. There you go, 67. Costas Philippou, and still, hey, good on to him. Good for him. Oh, really, was it? I did not know. Thank you, Dana. Someone said I always love his friends. Yeah, I get pretty passionate about Undisputed 3 especially. Comparing the games, anyway. I say comparing the games, you know what I mean, like... in that specific debate. They have mocapped and they also have keyframed, I believe. I believe they had keyframed as well because that's also partly what I believe the keyframed animations was what made it look so good transition-wise, I think, between striking and grappling. But don't quote me on that. I just remember what I think I remember seeing that somewhere. I know for sure they had mocapped. They had mocap animations. They also had some keyframed animations, I think. I wouldn't be opposed to EA doing some of that bit of keyframing, which I know obviously takes longer. However, you might be able to get the transition looking better. But mocap or not, that doesn't excuse UFC 3, to be honest. Because UFC 2 was okay in terms of transition from striking to grappling. Wasn't great, but it was okay. Yeah, you could also strike from catching an up kick. I only saw that when I fought the AI, or the AI fought each other. Excuse me. Go on. Probably. I would either think around the Romero fight, the Izzy fight, or 249 with Habib. Otherwise, at that point, I suspect it might be on the next-gen consoles. And to be honest, I never thought that would be the case. I never thought they would wait until the end of the year. But I did read something today about EA being focused on the next generation, I think, if I remember correctly. I read it from a comment on a post about a statement from EA, so I might have sort of been a bit wrong there. But if they are indeed focusing on the next gen, then I don't know. Maybe they'll wait for EA UFC 4 to go next gen. But that doesn't make much sense to me because look at the install base. Like if the if the game is ready to release on PS4 and they just wait for PS5, doesn't seem great. Doesn't seem like a good idea because you're going to have way less of an install base in a series that's already a little bit niche. Right. No, those are end of the year, probably like November. But at the same time, I don't mind the idea of them launching on the next gen as well. If maybe they'll drop them for both consoles. But it is backwards compatibility with PS4, so PS4 games will be backwards compatible. Like you can play PS4 games on PS5, so maybe. Well, I'm gonna get next gen anyway, so I'll probably just. I'll see how it goes with UFC. The power is not going to solve their gameplay issues anyway. Yeah, yeah. But it wouldn't surprise me if EA do that. I mean, look what Ukes did on PS3. So. Yeah, they might do that. Or what they'll do is they'll release it on the current gen with some sort of stripped down version. Not stripped down version, but it'll look a lot worse.
We might have a new submission superstar in our hands, huh? Congratulations, kid.
Than it would. Well, obviously it would look worse, but it could be like FIFA 14 on PS3 and then when it went to PS4. Although to be fair, FIFA 14 wasn't on the PS3. It was still the same game in general. I think that it was on the PS4. I could be wrong. Oh man, I had like 60 Skyrim mods at one time. I haven't finished the game, but I need to. I kind of want to play the special edition because it looks a little bit better, but I don't want to lose my mods and saves. What's up, Will? How are you, man? I do get to a little bit of the orb roster, but thankfully Cavs come into play as well there. Just wish there was a few more slots. But 40 in general is still fine. Yeah, the fighters have more detail and the physiques were way better. I've earned more spots. Shall we put some trunks on? I like Skyrim. That's quick. EA learn from the first game. They need to, rather, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, I totally have sponsors, don't I? Oh, that's shirts. Hold on. Bro, you can put caps on. Michael Bisping, favorite fire. Sponsors, here we go. Can I not change my... Bro, what the fuck? I have all of these sponsors, but they're not unlocked. What's the logic here? How do I unlock sponsors? I got to do something? Do I have to pay for them? Well, I don't think the combat is as good as Dark Souls by quite a while, but it's its own thing, and it's really good. I haven't played 76. I might pick it up when it's really cheap, because I like the idea of, you know, the Fallout Wasteland. I like that, but I wouldn't pay full price for it. That's just me. Right, sponsor banner. Okay. Oh, this was a cool feature that they got rid of for some reason. You actually got to design your own. You got to design your own thing, which was really cool. And I never know why they got rid of it. Now I know it's not great. I have New Vegas. I don't mind it. I played a little bit of it. But I don't mind the idea of 76 if it's real cheap. I've run out of sponsors, I think. We'll go for EA. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Apparel companies. Right. What the fuck? Alright, let's go Alienware then, maybe. What else we got? Have I got enough? God damn it. Okay. Hey, how are you, man? Nah, it's fine. I mean, it happens to me sometimes. You know, sometimes I just I forget about a channel, and usually it's because I don't know. Do you ever get that, guys? Like sometimes you'll watch a channel for a while, then you sort of forget about it, and then you discover it like years later. Like, holy shit, I remember this channel. That happens to me sometimes. It depends, you know. Some people I watch a lot more than others. Because there are some people I like, but I don't like. Not that I don't like, but I don't know. I just never got to watch them. I don't know. They don't fully click with me on every level, you know what I mean? But I still like some of their stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are people like that with me. I mean, yeah, I'm like that with other people, some other people. And that's just how humans are. That's how we are. Delete all progress made on UFC 4. What was my biggest problem? Well, to summarize it, yeah, unresponsiveness. And I put out a video yesterday, which it's a bit long, but it covers all my bases with that. And the reason the music is off because the reason the sound's off because you can't actually adjust the music, which is silly. You can't turn the music off, so I don't think he's been cut. Exactly, I think he's still technically on the roster. I could be wrong, though. We don't know. Nobody knows. I suspect I'm almost certainly coming out this year. Perhaps late this year, but I think it'll come out this year for sure. I think he might still be on the roster. He just does commentary for CFFC, I think it is. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not really possible because Ukes have the engine, I'm pretty sure. They don't have the... They may or may not have the source code. I imagine they do. They just can't use it, of course. EA probably don't have the code for the game. They might. Again, but I don't know if they could use the code in their engine. They'd have to adapt it, and then it would just turn out to be UFC 4/5 under the Undisputed Guys, and it would ruin the game. It would ruin the name of the name of the franchise. Series, in my opinion. Unfortunately, remastering of sports games just doesn't really happen for many reasons. To be honest, remastering that game would mostly just be a roster, which is fine, but I don't know. It would just be a roster update as well, I think, and it'd be a roster update, and it would be a graphics overhaul. Not overhaul per se, but yeah, I worry that EA, if they did it, would make it 30 FPS. Probably would. Yeah. Well, I would rather they focus on stuff like that after they get the gameplay down. the whole journey thing. Ukes or EA? I don't trust EA making an undisputed game. I don't want them touching that license. And thankfully they haven't. Well, UD4 was in development. It was scrapped when THQ went under. Which does make me sad. I'd love to see if there's a dev kit that somewhere. But they destroy dev kits, don't they, that get scrapped. Like where the project gets scrapped. Yeah, THQ was a publisher, Ukes was the developer. I looked a little bit for it, but I don't know if they're... I know some people can find dev kits. It's like... I don't know where they go about finding them. I think they mostly find them in, like... I don't know, through parents that worked at these places, if you know what I mean. And I know Ukes has had places in Japan. I highly doubt THQ ever had a dev kit of 4. Although I know there were some THQ developers that worked on Undisputed 3. Initially, I thought it was all just Ukes, but there were some THQ guys in there as well. Well, Ukes, the developers didn't go bankrupt, but the publishers went bankrupt because THQ in general had a money issue. And Undisputed didn't sell a ton in comparison to the first game, Undisputed 2010 and 3. Which is a real shame because Undisputed 3 was by far the best of the series. And it deserved the sales of the first game. I think if they launched Undisputed 3 again today, it would get a lot more sales. Because of the way the UFC is these days. It's bigger.
What's up, man? Checking in on you, making sure everything's going all right. You're doing real well right now. That's because you're doing the right things. Keep that focus. Don't stray away from what works. Remember, we're successful because we repeat what makes us successful. Keep that in mind. Let's keep moving forward. Talk to you soon.
Hey, what's up, man? This is
Ed
Shorty Herman. Nice work tonight. Looking good.
Well, they didn't have much time to give him the thing, did they?
Looks like you're on a win streak. Keep up the good work, and hopefully you can break the all-time record of the UFC. Good luck, buddy. Check in with you later.
Okay. Thank you, Mighty Mouse. Much appreciated, sir. Oh my god. Let me turn off the music! I really don't want... Oh, man. Shush. Shush! Shush. There we go. Who would make a fight? Well, who made a fight like it? EA? No, it wouldn't have any of that. Well, it wouldn't have a promoter mode. It almost certainly wouldn't. Joe, it wouldn't surprise you if they scrapped half the shit from Fight Night Champion. Now, logically, common sense says you would take Fight Night Champion and build upon it. But it wouldn't surprise me if they just scrap it and start again, and they start with a really bare bones game, and just to make it look good. Yeah, look good. Graphics over gameplay content. I do this to myself because I like the cutscenes in the little video cutscenes, and that's about it. Literally the only reason I'm playing this career mode. I don't even care about training; it's useless. It's not rare. You can get it fairly easily. I got a cheapish copy. It was... I don't think it might have been... No, I don't think it was sealed. Interesting. There are quite a few subs in this game. That's the closest thing I can find to an Ezekiel as a windshield choke in these games. Really? You couldn't get one from eBay or anything? That's where I got my copy from. Let's get some kicks, shall we? Yeah. Where's that crane kick? There you go. I could get that eBay, but I'm not really looking for subs. I don't really want to. Except the guillotine. That's the only one I really care about. Oh, hold on. Hey, they're in. Wow! They've got a unique strike in UFC 1. They have the Machida crane kick. God damn. So there's nothing on eBay for a decent price. I forget how much I paid for my copy, but I don't think it was super expensive. I don't trust 2K because they Take-Two is the parent company, and Take-Two are like extremely greedy, and they might do the whole microtransaction thing like they do with what's it face NBA 2K. Probably a decent game, but they'd have to, I don't know, take them a while to get to where Fight Night Champion was. Okay, where do I adjust my fires thing? Moves, there we go. Okay, let's put these all on, shall I? Because I got them, so let's see. Let's put the power one on. Holy shit. God damn. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Wait, they don't actually have a jab on this game. It's just called a straight. What the fuck? Well, there you go, EA. Wow. Ooh. I mean, I knew this game was bare bones, but fuck. They don't even have a move called a jab. That is sad. That is sad. I bought a heel kick. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. Maybe I got a lead one, maybe. Or a rear one. I swear I got a heel kick, dude. I don't know about that. I thought I bought it, but... Right, let me check one more time. Where did I get my stuff from? Oh, I have to... whatever, let's just fight. Tis sad indeed. Tis. Roman Mullins. Yeah, I'm one of those. I play UD3 almost exclusive. Well, not almost exclusively, but I play it. Yeah, that's the game I play the most for sure. I guess almost exclusively. Yeah, I don't trust them to do it properly. I've got a couple subs of the night. I don't know if I've got a knockout of the night, but I don't think I have. Oh yeah, it's R1, isn't it? No damage. Yep.
Very evident he wants this fight on the ground. He took him down early. Good hammer fist. Nice combination of strikes from the full guard.
Fuck off.
Wow. Back up to the feet. There's a nice kick. Good combination by the sniper.
Wow.
He connects with the left.
Man, I really thought I had the heel kick, but I'm for it. Don't dive on. Oh, wow. Wow. My God. Oh, bullshit. I forgot you could do that. That'd be nice, yeah. My God. This game sucks so bad. This one specifically. Thank you. Don't know why that's automatic, but EA gonna EA, so. Oh yeah, you couldn't actually transition from here, I remember. I think it bugged. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Get up! What the fuck? Yeah. No skill on the ground in terms of trying to get up against the AI.
Under 3 on the clock, round 1.
Nice shot to the head.
Wow. Why would you ever throw kicks when the... Well, it's not a good idea to throw so many kicks with the AI. We'll just do this. I've heard of it, yeah. Ah! Stop parrying everything, you... You cunt. Don't you dare. Good man. Yeah. You have to hope that eventually they'll get... Eventually you'll get through, but it takes forever.
Just over 2 on the clock. He tags him with the punch.
Oh my God.
Nice shot. Man, he connected with that front kick.
Oh, you can in this game, believe it or not. But it doesn't matter because the strikes hit you anyway. This game has head sways on the ground, which is one of the few good things about it.
He connects with a big knee to the body. Man, he just missed.
Oh, yeah. Of course he parries that.
And he postures up. And again he gets back on his feet. Good shot to the body from the top by the sniper.
My God, this game is bad. Come on. There you go. That's so bullshit. I can just spam the button and get a parry. There you go. Look at that.
He's got a stiff jab, Mike. He really throws his shoulder into it.
The sniper with a good knee.
Nice body kick.
I actually hate these parries so much.
He barely missed that big roundhouse kick. That cut on his face is really deep. And the
Whoever came up with parries, see how stupid is that? Oh yeah, you can parry that apparently. Why did I bother? They do, but they won't. Actually, this game feels like it had a few lessons from them because of the grappling controls. Well, actually, one lesson, and that's just the grappling controls, in which they are slightly close. With the, they're a little bit close. With the with the quarter circles. Yeah, I agree. Great gameplay first. EA don't understand that, especially with this game. Whoa! Oh, it's bugged. Look, guys, the motion blur is broken. Oh, there you go. It's come back. Oh, hold on. No, the motion blur is broken. Look, it's slightly there. It's weird. I think it's in the wrong places. See, look. This looks kind of cool without the motion blur. Doesn't look very smooth, but it looks kind of cool. It looks like Tough almost. Which is what they do on Tough. They actually take the thing away on the Ultimate Fighter. They take away the motion blur. Like, it's there, but in the wrong place, it feels like. It's above the screen, I think. Or above the fighters. It's weird. See how it looks choppier? Yeah. This is none of those things. Oh, there you go. The motion blur's back, I think.
He catches the kick and takes his fight to the ground. The sniper's ability to take his man to the ground has been very effective thus far.
Yeah, he's known for his excellent takedowns, and tonight he's really showing why. Really strong.
Good shot.
There you go.
The buzzsaw goes for the guillotine finish.
He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath the chin, then he needs to clasp his hands together.
Be gone. One animation for that. One. Yeah. They don't have them because they think it'd be unbalanced and unfair if you got stopped online. Well, sim mode. But EA are not going to do that, are they? For whatever reason. Split the player base. Even offline they don't have it. That's what gets me. Even offline they don't have it. Anyway, I want it in quick match at least. Otherwise that's... Well, I mean, if the AI is not very good, then it's not worth fighting them, is it? Even with the sim mode. I don't like... Someone said it once, perfectly. In UFC 3, they react to the input rather than the action. If that makes any sense. I understand they need to react quickly, but first of all, they react instantly on EA UFC 3 Legendary. The game isn't really responsive enough to counter that sometimes, a lot of the time. Well, sometimes, and I think they have the perfect counter too many times. They have the perfect counter to the strike too many times, too often. And even if they have the perfect counter, they're too quick with the counter. That's what I'm saying. They're too quick with throwing it. Like they know immediately as soon as you input it. Jaheim Clark. Bro, where are we on the rankings at this point? I don't know if I want to do another fight on this game right now. I'm not feeling it. Let's see. 14-2, by the way. Yeah, I don't know about tonight. I'd have to hook up the PlayStation. I don't really feel like that, but probably tomorrow or something. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Sorry that you had to suffer through this, but I mean, you know, hope you enjoyed some of the shitty things that went on. Hope you enjoyed my suffering. Have a good night. Thank you all for coming by. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tough on the Friday. 7 PM it'll be premiering. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. And yeah, take care.